understand that when you reduce excise duty, you take a hit on your fiscal deficit. So you're holding your ear from here, you're holding it from the other side. So the ultimate impact of fiscal
Right.
deficit is going to come back to people at look like temporary. And I think people should understand economic and that it is either way it is going to impact if we have international pressure.
Right, Sharad Kohli. Mr. Sharad. Right. Right. I would like to put that same question across to Mr. Sharad Kohli as well. Now, clearly, the same question I asked Mr. Bijoy Mishra, that what is the logic of the Congress? Because also, when the gas cylinder prices were hitting the roof, we have seen that apart from the easing of fuel prices, the other big announcement which came today, a subsidy of rupees 200 per gas cylinder to over 9 crore beneficiaries of Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Yojana have also been announced, Mr. Sharad.
You see, as far as the opposition is concerned, whenever there is a price rise of anything, all you need to say is that the government should reduce. This is not correct. You know, that's such an easy statement. It's a very easy way out for somebody to say that, look, the price of we are speaking for people. But I think what the government of India should do, that is, this is my suggestion through Republic TV today. I think the government at the grassroots level should try and educate the common citizens about the economics, because the way people look at it is only that there is a price rise, we are paying more. But what goes behind the scenes, what led to this price rise, how is this amount being used for people, what development activities are being done, what welfare schemes are being done, I think people need to be educated. So I feel that there is a communication gap between the world of economics and the people at the ground. If this gap is killed, I think people will be better educated to know that why they have to pay more, and in return, what are they getting. So I think that is where the ruling government should come forward and educate, because otherwise the opposition can easily take advantage of that. Whenever there is a price rise, all they need to do is to step out on the road with a cylinder in the neck or probably an empty can of petrol, and it's so easy to invoke people. So I think what the government needs to do is to educate people, because as I said earlier, I would like to reiterate here that if this excise duty has been cut today, the fiscal deficit load will come. And people who understand economics, they should know that if fiscal deficit goes up, inflation is again going to be affected. So you're holding your ear not from here, from the other side. This is where people need to be educated, and you need to appreciate the global crisis that the whole world is going through right now. I think government should come and give examples of other countries. Don't compare apples with oranges, but at least you can compare countries which have a similar kind of economic parameters, and also one more very important thing, that the situation is very dynamic. What has happened today by way of cut, you never know. Tomorrow crude may shoot up to $130, $140 when government will again be compelled to rise. So I think we should not rest on these laurels. We should consider the situation as very dynamic. This is not the end of the world. This can come down further. This may also go up from here. So it can happen either way. We should be prepared as a citizen of this country. Yeah.
Absolutely, Mr. Sharad Kohli. We should be prepared, like you said. Thank you, Mr. Sharad Kohli. Thank you, Mr. Mishra, for joining us here on Republic.